Welcome to my review of ySense. ySense is a website that is available in a ton of different countries around the world, and you can get paid by playing games, taking surveys, and doing kind of random tasks. Let's hop out my computer right away so I can show you exactly how this works. Alright, let's get started right away. So before I show you what it actually looks like once you become a member, I just want to really quickly show you the website that they have, and that is going to take literally just a couple of seconds because it is a very short website. So as we can see here, it basically just says sign up for free and start earning. So there's going to be a link in the description below of this video that will take you to ySense, or alternatively, you could just type in ySense.com in your browser and get there that way. So as we can see here, it says earn extra cash online. The ySense is a global online community with multiple earning options. And this is important because this website is actually available, as I said in the intro, in a ton of different countries. I don't think it's every single country around the world, but a lot of them. So chances are you are able to sign up. And if we scroll down a little bit, we can see here that it just basically says, so paid surveys earn cash for taking free paid surveys while influencing the next generation of products, services, and much more. And they also have some cash offers to get paid for trying new products and services, downloading apps, signing up for websites, and more. Now, the surveys you can take on your actual computer, but if you want to play games and make money that way, you do have to download their app. So this one is available for both iOS and Android. So whether you have an iPhone or an Android phone, doesn't matter. It's going to be available for both of them. Now, let's go to the members area. So once you first log into ySense, you're going to see just one survey available that will take a few minutes to complete, and then after that the other ones will unlock, as you can see here. So as of right now, for me, there's not a ton of different surveys, but I could probably make, I would guess, around $5 with these ones. And then they have some partner surveys as well, and I'll show you what I mean by that. So we can see that they have a recommended survey for me, which would pay me 25 cents. So it'll take 5 minutes. Cool. Not going to do that one right now. But again, we can see here the surveys that you can see on the previous page. And if you go here to, you can see Polfish. So this is basically a partner of ySense where you can take some surveys to make money there as well. BitLabs does not have any surveys right now, but CPX Research, they do. And we can see that they've got some fairly high paying ones actually. So we got $1.80 here for 5 minutes, $1.80 here for 4 minutes, $1.40 for $1.42 for 13 minutes. So pretty well paying actually. But one thing to keep in mind there as well, though, as with every other survey website out there, you are not going to be able to complete all the surveys because they are looking for a specific type of person to take the survey, and if you don't qualify for that, you will be disqualified from the survey itself. Now, this is not something that is going to happen just on ySense or any of the other survey sites. Literally all of them are like this, and the reason for that is, as I said, they just want to get answers from specific people. So they also have something called a daily survey routers, which I didn't really understand when I read it. So it says there's no limit on the number of times you can access the survey routers per day. Some routers only allow one completed survey per day. Recommend trying the routers at multiple times per day. You may not always qualify, as I said. Maybe it just means that these will rotate and just refresh or something. I don't really know. This one I did a couple of as well. So you make 2 cents for every 10 questions you answer. And they're very simple as well. So if I were to open this one up, I don't think I'm allowed to do that actually. But it'll basically, this one I would guess would say something like action games, puzzle games, things like that. And then a previous question that I had was, what kind of car do you drive? It was like, is it new, used, or are you leasing it? Things like that. So it's literally like you just click the answer and then you click next. So you don't have to write anything out on these ones like your survey profile. You just click, and then you're done. And then they probably have quite a lot of these. I've done like 20 right now and made 4 cents. So that's pretty much it when it comes to, yeah, you got a daily poll as well. You click one thing, you make 1 cent. But that is basically it when it comes to the actual survey. So if we go back to ySense here, we can see that they also have play and earn. And what they have here is a bunch of different games. So if we open this one up, we can see here that it says play exciting games, get rewarded, have fun. And you can actually make pretty decent money playing games. So this one, for example, Toon Blast, you can make almost $116. This one, $99. It is important that you read the actual terms though of how you are going to actually make. So let's just open this one up for fun, see what it says. And this one is available on iPhone, iPad, and Android. So pretty much regardless of what phone you have, this should work as long as it's fairly new. And as we can see here, it says reach the listed levels within 60 days to earn up to 11,581 cents, which will then be like $115. And it says must be installing Toon Blast for the first time. So that means that if you installed this game in the past, this is not going to work, unfortunately. So if you install it just straight from the App Store, yeah, it's not going to work. You need to install it from within ySense itself so that it is connected, and that is how you're basically going to get your money back then. So it also says, please allow 48 hours for your ledger to show the completed goal. Award will pen for 7 days. Okay, cool. And then it's going to show you how much you make for completing each level here. So we can see that you need to get to level 8,695. That sounds insane to me. I'm guessing each level isn't very long. If it is, then you're going to be playing for a couple of hours. So obviously, this is fairly high paying in terms of dollar amount, but each game is going to have a different amount of hours that you're going to have to play in order to actually get this. So it could be a few hours for something like this, perhaps, where you can make around $14. But in order to get the top level here of like $115, you're probably going to have to play a lot of hours. But with that being said, it's still a pretty fun way of getting paid, of course, because you are literally just playing games. But just make sure that it doesn't say that you have to do like in-app purchases and stuff, because that kind of takes the fun away from it, I think. And I would personally not do that. I would only play the free games. But yeah, that is how that works right there. So if we once again go back to the main page and we scroll down, we can see that they've got some featured offers as well. So here it says get paid for trying new products and services, downloading apps, signing up for website and things like that. So this one, for example, you can get a pair of boxer shorts for free, and then you make $3. I'm guessing this is some kind of subscription. So again, I would say be careful with this kind of stuff. Make sure that you read the terms so you know that if you decide to sign up for this one, for example, I mean, obviously to get a free pair of boxers, awesome, but make sure you don't sign up for something that you can't cancel. And if it does say that after 30 days you get billed, but you can cancel at any time, remember to cancel it if you actually don't want more of that thing, so that you don't get stuck into some kind of subscription of any kind. So yeah, just make sure you read that. And then they also have My Deals, which is, it kind of sounds like it's just games here as well. So these kind of things I would probably stay away from, like slots of Vegas. This sounds like something that will require in-app purchases, or something that at least you would highly benefit from getting that, and I would just not do that. So I would probably stay away from anything that can cost money. And then here, offers from our trusted partners. These can be more surveys and things like that. Not going to open those up right now. But one thing that I thought that was kind of unique with ySense, because a lot of these survey sites are pretty much the same, but this one, they actually have a forum. So if we click on forum here, I'll have it up. Then we're going to come to a page that looks like this, where you can see other people's payment proofs, you can see success stories, offers and service, and basically general talks, so that you can ask other people that are members of this website how they're doing things. Pretty fun stuff. It's actually pretty active as well. I was looking into it, and we can see here, this one, the last post was yesterday, a couple days ago, yesterday, and it's just New Year's at the time of me making this video, so people are probably busy with other things. But we can see that they actually have a lot of different, and they've got a lot of different languages as well. So if you're, for example, from Indonesia, you can go into the Indonesian forum here as well, or French, German, whatever you want to do. So I thought that was pretty fun. Never seen a survey website with a forum like this before, so I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, I would say that is it for this review of ySense. I hope you liked it. If you want to see more reviews of similar service sites, then by all means go and subscribe to my channel. I've already uploaded a bunch. I'm going to keep making more videos like this as well. But I would say this one is looking really good, and it's available in a ton of different countries as well. Will you be able to make a ton of money? No, absolutely not. But will you be able to make potentially an extra maybe $50 to $100 per month if you actually take a decent amount of service every day? Depending on what country you live in, I would say, yeah, you probably can. But will this be able to replace your full-time income if you're making like $3,000 a month? No, that's very unlikely. But that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a like if you liked it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.